Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to Corporate Dialogy, your one-stop destination for lessons on life and personal growth. Today, I'm going to share a story that may seem ancient, but it holds powerful lessons for all of us even today. Have you ever felt stuck, like something is holding you back, and no matter what you do, you can't seem to move forward? Well, this story might just show you the way out. India's epics are full of stories that are more than just tales. These stories carry deep meanings, and one such story is about Ahalya. Today we are going to explore a story from ancient times, the story of Gautam Rishi and Ahalya. This story holds deep lessons about devotion, betrayal, and most importantly, redemption. Once upon a time, there lived a great sage named Gautam Rishi. His heart was filled with devotion to God, and he spent his life in deep meditation and worship. Through his dedication, he earned the blessings of Lord Shiva, who granted him a powerful boon. Gautam used this gift wisely and continued living a simple, peaceful life. Ahalya, the daughter of a great sage, was incredibly beautiful. Many wanted to marry her, including Indra, the king of gods. However, it was Gautam who won her hand through his deep devotion. Together, Gautam and Ahalya lived a life of service and meditation at their ashram by the river. But as we know, life isn't always easy. Sometimes challenges come in unexpected ways. Indra, driven by jealousy and desire, plotted against Gautam. He tricked Gautam into leaving the ashram early one morning and, in disguise, entered the home to deceive Ahalya. She, not knowing it was Indra in her husband's form, fell for the trap. When Gautam returned, he was heartbroken and enraged. He cursed Indra for his actions, and Indra's body was covered with marks of shame. He also cursed Ahalya, turning her into a stone for not recognizing the deceit. But even in his anger, Gautam showed wisdom. He declared that Ahalya would only be freed when Lord Ram would walk the earth and touch her with his divine feet. But have you ever wondered why such a thing happened to someone so innocent? Let's dive deeper. The name Ahalya itself means the unshakable. It's like having a mind that can stay strong no matter what challenges life throws at it. But then, how could Ahalya, someone who was supposed to be unshakable, end up frozen, trapped, and turned to stone? The answer lies in something we all face: distractions, challenges, and the struggle to stay true to ourselves. When we lose control over our minds, when we let the distractions of the world take over, we become like Ahalya, stuck and unable to move forward. But there's hope in this story. Ahalya's curse was broken, and the one who freed her was none other than Lord Ram. Now, Ram isn't just a name. His name means the one in whom everything settles. Think about that. When life feels out of control, Ram is the calm where everything comes back into balance. When Ahalya met Ram, her curse was lifted and she was free again. But who was Gautam, Ahalya's husband? Gautam means one who goes beyond darkness and reaches the light of wisdom. He represents that part of us that seeks truth, that tries to find meaning even in difficult times. And then we have Indra, the king of gods, but also the one who caused all this trouble. Indra stands for the senses, the distractions we all face every day. Whether it's our phones, endless tasks, or worries about the future, our senses pull us in all directions, keeping us from reaching that inner peace, from becoming our true selves. The story shows that even gods struggle with control, just like we do. What can we learn from this story? Every time we let our distractions take over, we become like Ahalya, turning to stone stuck, unable to move forward. But when we reconnect with our higher self, like Ram, we find balance again. We free ourselves from the curses of everyday life. This story isn't just a myth, it's a mirror of our own lives. When we control our senses, stay calm like Ram, and seek the light like Gautam, we can break free from whatever is holding us back. Linking the story to personal life. Now, let's reflect on how this ancient tale of Ahalya applies to our personal lives. Think of a time when you felt stuck, like no matter how hard you tried, things just wouldn't move forward. We all face moments where we lose sight of our purpose, when the distractions of daily life work pressures, family responsibilities, or even social media take control. For example, I remember a phase in my life where I was so caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life that I forgot to take care of my health. I was constantly running from one task to another, never finding the time to pause, breathe, and reflect. Over time, I felt drained physically and mentally, as if my life was at a standstill. It was only when I consciously decided to bring balance into my life by making time for meditation and self-care that I began to feel free again, much like Ahalya did when she was released from her curse. In this way, Ahalya's transformation from stone back into a living, breathing human being teaches us the importance of reconnecting with ourselves, of finding our inner calm amid the chaos of life. Drawing links to corporate life. Now, let's take this lesson into the corporate world. In professional life, we often experience times when we feel stuck in our careers, as if we're trapped by our own decisions or external circumstances. It might be because of office politics, overwhelming workloads, or simply the monotony of a role that no longer excites us. These challenges act like Indra, clouding our focus and distracting us from our true goals. I once met a corporate professional, a senior manager at a prestigious company, who was going through something similar. Despite having a successful career, he felt stagnant, unable to grow or take new initiatives. His mind was filled with distractions from various stakeholders, deadlines, and internal conflicts. For months, he tried to push through, but nothing seemed to change. One day, he decided to pause, take a step back, and focus on his long-term goals. He reconnected with his purpose, much like Ahalya did when she met Lord Ram. This renewed sense of clarity allowed him to initiate a groundbreaking project that not only earned him a promotion, but also revived his passion for his work. This story illustrates that in the corporate world, when we take a step back to clear the distractions and refocus on our goals, we too can break free from the limitations holding us back and find growth, innovation, and success. In conclusion, the ancient story of Ahalya is not just a myth from a bygone era, it is a reflection of our own lives, whether personal or professional. The characters in the story symbolize the challenges we face, the distractions that cloud our judgment, the strength we need to stay grounded, and the power within us to overcome anything that holds us back. Just like Ahalya, when we are weighed down by the burdens of life, we may feel stuck, but we must remember that the key to freedom lies within us. By reconnecting with our inner calm, staying focused like Gautam, and seeking balance like Ram, we can break free from the curses of distraction and stagnation. Whether in personal life or the corporate world, the lesson remains the same: inner strength and focus are the keys to overcoming obstacles and finding true freedom. So, dear friends, The next time you feel stuck, remember Ahalya's story. Take a deep breath, find your center, and remind yourself that you have the power to move forward, no matter what life throws your way. Thank you for watching Corporate Dadoji. If you enjoyed this video and found it inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, stay strong and stay inspired. This is Corporate Dadoji, signing off. Keep growing, keep learning, and always remember success isn't just about achieving big things, it's about finding peace within yourself.